Peppa at school. Today, Peppa and George are going to school. Everyone is ready for a fun day of learning. Peppa Pig and George said goodbye to Daddy Pig and went to class. Inside the classroom, Peppa is happy to see her friends again. Everyone greets each other with big smiles. Today's first activity is to learn letters. The children eagerly repeat each sound. Next, it's time to activity is drawing. Peppa draws a lovely house, while George, of course, draws a dinosaur. Rebecca Rabbit drew a picture of her family. After lessons, the children go outside to play. Laughter fills the playground as they enjoy their time together. The school day is over. Peppa waves goodbye and looks forward to another fun day tomorrow.
Peppa Pig's pirate treasure hunt. Peppa Pig and George are lying in bed. It is time to go to sleep. Daddy Pig is reading them a bedtime story. His voice is calm and gentle. In the story, the Peppa Pig family becomes pirates. They are sailing on a ship across the big blue sea. Daddy Pig is steering the ship, holding Peppa Pig proudly. Mummy Pig and George are looking through a telescope, searching the sea. Daddy Pig makes the boat go faster across the sea. Oh, Mummy Pig spots a big rock ahead. Daddy Pig quickly turns the ship to avoid the rock. Soon the ship stops at a small island. Everyone chats happily as they explore. Oh, George sees a key hanging on a coconut tree. The Peppa Pig family stands under the tree. Daddy Pig tries to reach the key, but it is too high. So Daddy Pig lifts Peppa Pig up, Peppa reaches out, and gets the key. Now they travel to the next place. The ship arrives at a candy island. Oh, there is a pink treasure chest on the island. The family gathers around the chest. Peppa Pig takes out the key and gives it to Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig puts the key into the lock and opens the chest. Wow, the chest is full of delicious candy. And that is the end of Daddy Pig's story. Peppa Pig is feeling very sleepy now. George is already fast asleep. Daddy Pig quietly leaves the room. What a lovely and exciting story. Peppa Pig's airport security surprise. Today, Peppa Pig and her family are going to the airport for a holiday. Oh, the airport is very big and busy. Daddy Pig pushes the luggage trolley. He places the suitcases onto the conveyor belt. The 3 suitcases move along the conveyor belt. They are heading toward the security scanner. Oh, inside the red suitcase, there are lots of toys. The next suitcase is full of glasses. Says Mr. Panda, the security guard. It looks like everyone needs a body check too. Daddy Pig goes first to show Peppa and George how it works. Daddy Pig steps into the scanner. Inside his pocket is a newspaper. Nothing serious at all. Now it's Peppa Pig's turn. Everything is clear. Peppa is safe. George looks a little scared of the machine. Mummy Pig gently encourages him. George places his dinosaur on the conveyor belt. Then he walks into the scanner with Mummy Pig. Both of them are fine. They are not carrying anything dangerous. The Peppa Pig family walks toward the airplane. Oh, George suddenly gasps. He has forgotten his dinosaur. Oh, look, Mr. Panda brings it back for him. George hugs his dinosaur and thanks Mr. Panda. The Peppa Pig family happily continues their journey. Peppa Pig's new star home. Today, Peppa Pig and Daddy Pig are driving in their car. They are chatting happily together. Oh! The traffic light turns red. The car comes to a stop. Daddy Pig has an idea. He wants to buy a new house. Peppa Pig feels very excited and happily agrees. Soon the Peppa Pig family arrives at a very unusual house. It is shaped like a star. Mr. Raccoon comes out to greet them. He invites the family inside for a tour of the star-shaped house. In the living room, there are stars everywhere. Even the chair is shaped like a star. How interesting! Next is the kitchen. There are stars all around and even the table is star-shaped. In the bedroom, the walls are blue and filled with star patterns. It looks very beautiful. The next house is a square-shaped house. In the kitchen, everything is square. It looks very different from the star house before. In the living room, everything is square too. Even the sofa is square-shaped. How funny! Next is the bedroom. There are lots of square patterns. The room looks simple and neat. Wow! The next building looks like a castle. The living room is very grand. The bright yellow color shines beautifully. The sofa looks very soft and comfortable. Oh, the bedroom is also elegant and lovely. Peppa feels like a princess on the beautiful bed. Finally, the kitchen. Wow, everything looks shiny and luxurious. The Peppa Pig family really likes this house. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig are having a little discussion. Hooray! This is Peppa Pig's new home!
Peppa Pig camping with friends. A bright forest, green trees, birds flying, a peaceful campsite. Everyone works together to set up the tent. The tent falls once, then stands properly. walking through the forest, picking up dry sticks and small branches, stacking firewood neatly. Peppa carefully places firewood. A small flame starts, then grows warmer and brighter. Friends running, playing near the tent and campfire, enjoying the open space. Starry night sky, everyone resting inside the tent, campfire glowing softly. Quiet forest, stars twinkling above the campsite. A fun supermarket trip with Peppa and Mummy Pig. It is a lovely morning at Peppa's house. Mummy Pig opens the fridge and sees that many foods are gone. Today, Mummy Pig and Peppa go to the supermarket together. Mummy Pig prepares a shopping list with milk and vegetables. Peppa stands beside her and is happy to help. Mummy Pig and Peppa arrive at the supermarket. It is big, bright, and colorful. Peppa looks around and starts searching for the items. Peppa put carrots and cauliflower into the shopping cart for Mom. Peppa sees the laundry detergent, but... Ops! Peppa is out of reach! Finally, they arrive at the bakery section. Fresh bread smells nice. Mummy Pig and Peppa choose some bread and put it into the cart. Mummy Pig and Peppa go to the checkout counter. Peppa feels happy and proud to help. It has been a nice shopping trip.
Peppa Pig and the treasure in the dark cave. Ah! Yahoo! Bye!
Go, go, go!
Peppa's Dinosaur Park Adventure. Today, Peppa and her family are visiting the dinosaur park. Peppa's family is visiting the dinosaur museum. George is surprised, and Peppa is laughing with joy. Peppa's family discovers a special robot dinosaur. It can repeat everything you do. Yahoo! George tries a move. Wow! The robot dinosaur copies him exactly. Daddy Pig starts to dance happily. The robot dinosaur dances too. Peppa's family sees a giant dinosaur. It looks just like a giant slide. Peppa's family climbs up the dinosaur, then slides down together with joy. George slides down first, while Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig cheer happily. Peppa's family had a wonderful day at the dinosaur museum. They all laugh together and shout, "Peppa Pig!" Rescuing a shirt caught in a tree. Afternoon. The backyard is filled with sunlight. A gentle breeze moves through the treetops. The older sister and younger brother are playing with toys. Toy cars roll back and forth. The little brother pushes a car around in circles. The sister neatly lines up the toys. Nearby, Mom stands by the clothesline. She hangs up damp shirts one by one. The shirts sway lightly in the wind. The two kids keep playing, but their eyes keep drifting to the fluttering shirts. Suddenly, the wind grows stronger. The clothesline shakes. One shirt at the end of the line lifts into the air. The two kids look up. The shirt spins once and gets caught on a tree branch. Dangling there, the little brother jumps up, points upward. The sister puts down her toys, runs to the base of the tree. Mom turns around, sees the shirt stuck on the branch. The sister stands on tiptoe, reaches up. Too far. The brother stands underneath, arms raised as if ready to catch, but the shirt is still too high. The sister looks around, picks up a dry stick from the ground. She lifts it up, tries to nudge the shirt. The stick touches the branch. The shirt trembles slightly, but stays stuck. The brother hops below, gesturing too high. Mom assesses the situation, turns, and calls into the house. Dad runs out from inside. Dad looks up at the shirt, nods in understanding. He takes the stick from the sister, changes position, reaches higher. The sister holds the stick steady below. The brother steps aside, watching nervously. Dad nudges once. The shirt shakes harder. He nudges again. The shirt slips free and falls straight down. The brother rushes forward, catches the shirt in his arms. Big smile. The sister claps. Mom smiles.
The best dad. In the morning, soft sunlight streamed through the window as Dad was busy sweeping the floor. Suddenly, the older sister came over and pointed at a picture on the wall that had tilted to one side, asking Dad to fix it. Dad smiled and picked up a hammer and a nail. In just a few minutes, the picture was hanging straight again, looking neat and perfect. The sister happily thanked him, and Dad gently patted her head. In the kitchen, Mum was cooking when thick smoke suddenly rose from the stove. Startled, she quickly called for Dad. Hearing her voice, Dad rushed in, turned off the gas. Mum let out a sigh of relief. Out in the yard, the little brother was playing with balloons when one slipped from his hands and floated high into the sky. He stood still, eyes welling up with tears. Dad quickly brought another balloon, carefully blew it up, and tied the string before handing it to him. The boy's face instantly lit up, and he hugged the new balloon as if it were a precious gift. Then came the day when Dad had to go on a business trip. The house suddenly felt quieter, and everyone missed him deeply. They found themselves talking about him and the little things he used to do for them. Finally, Dad returned, carrying a small gift box in his hands. The moment the door opened, the whole family rushed forward and wrapped him in a warm hug. Laughter filled the house, washing away all the longing. In that moment, everyone felt the same way. Dad truly was the best.
The rampaging duck morning. The house is quiet. Sunlight streams through the window. The older sister sits on a chair, reading a book. The younger brother plays with a toy car on the floor. The car rolls back and forth. The back door is slightly open. A duck walks in from the yard. Its claws go tap-tap on the floor. The younger brother looks up, sees the duck, freezes. The older sister turns around, following her brother's gaze. A duck is inside the house. Before anyone can react, the duck jumps onto the chair, flapping its wings wildly. A cushion falls to the floor. The two siblings panic. They dodge and run in opposite directions. The duck jumps down, pecks at the toys. The toy car gets pushed and rolls away. The duck keeps running around the room. The room starts to descend into chaos. Mom runs out from the kitchen, sees the scene. Mom freezes, then holds her forehead. Dad runs in from the yard. Dad stops for a beat, looks at the duck, looks at the two kids. Dad rolls up his sleeves. Dad moves toward the duck. The duck startles, dashes in another direction. Dad chases after it. The duck runs around the table. Dad runs after it. The two siblings press against the wall, watching the chase. The duck jumps onto the sofa. Dad reaches, misses. The duck jumps down again, runs straight toward the back door. Dad speeds up, arms spread wide. The duck suddenly turns left. Dad almost slips, but manages to keep his balance. Dad turns his head, signals Mom to open the door. The back door is flung open. Dad herds the duck toward the door. The duck bolts outside. Dad shuts the door. The house goes quiet. Dad exhales deeply, hands on his hips. The two siblings look at each other, then burst out laughing.
The warm pair of glasses. 1. Peaceful morning, Dad began doing the housework. He swept the floor, wiped the furniture. After that, he went out to the garden to plant some new flowers to make the yard look brighter and fresher. But as he bent down to look at the tiny sprouts, everything suddenly seemed blurry. He squinted, blinked a few times and gently shook his head before telling Mom that his eyes were not as clear as they used to be. Hearing this, Mum paid close attention. That afternoon, she went to the shop and bought a new pair of glasses for Dad. When she got home, she handed him the small gift. One day, while Dad was fixing a wooden shelf, the glasses suddenly slipped from his hand and fell to the floor. Dad picked them up and saw that the frame was broken. Without his glasses, his vision became blurry again. He looked at the damaged glasses with disappointment and sadness. Seeing this, the older sister and little brother quickly came over. After a short discussion, they brought some glue and tape from the house, applied the glue and wrapped tape around the frame to hold it in place. After a while, the glasses were not as pretty as before, but they could be worn again. The two children proudly brought the repaired glasses to Dad. He put them on, adjusted them slightly, and smiled happily when everything became clear once more. Wow. Dad gently patted their heads and thanked them with all his heart.
The washing machine full of foam. Morning. The laundry area behind the house. Soft sunlight shines in. Mom carries a basket of clothes over. Pours the laundry into the machine. The younger brother stands beside her. staring curiously at the detergent bottle. Mom pours detergent into the machine, then walks away to get more clothes. The younger brother picks up the detergent bottle, looks into the machine, pours in more. Not enough yet. He pours in even more. The older sister walks in and sees this, but she's too late to stop him. Mom comes back, closes the washing machine lid, presses the button. The machine starts running. At first, everything seems normal. After a while, foam begins to appear inside the drum. More and more foam, pure white. Foam spills out through the lid gap. Mom turns back and sees it. She freezes. Foam overflows, spilling onto the floor, spreading everywhere. Dad hears the noise, runs over. The whole family stares at the washing machine. The foam keeps swelling. Dad quickly presses stop. The whole family starts cleaning up the foam. Dad wipes the floor. Mom wipes the machine. The older sister scoops foam into the bucket. The younger brother sweeps. The foam spreads even more. The younger brother freezes, then laughs awkwardly. After a while, the floor is cleaner. The foam slowly fades. Mom looks at the detergent bottle, then looks at the younger brother. The younger brother lowers his head, smiles sheepishly. Dad shakes his head, but smiles.
The little frog in the bubbles. A little frog is hopping happily on the green grass. Suddenly, a bunch of balloons floats by. Oh no! The frog gets tangled in the balloon string and flies up into the sky. Peppa and Danny Dog are nearby. They see it and feel worried. They quickly run to tell Daddy Pig. Soon, Peppa, Danny Dog, and Daddy Pig fly up in a helicopter. They chase the balloons drifting high in the sky. Daddy Pig uses a net to catch the little frog, but it doesn't work. He tries again. This time, Daddy Pig climbs down a ladder hanging from the helicopter to get closer. At last, Daddy Pig rescues the little frog safely. The frog is no longer in danger. Peppa and Danny Dog gently pet the frog to help it feel calm. Daddy Pig smiles happily because he has done a good deed. What a fun and meaningful day. A day off at the beach. The Peppa family chose the beach as their relaxation spot. While Daddy and Mummy took advantage of the morning sun and a nap after a tiring work week, Peppa and George were engrossed in playing in the sand, creating an adorable sandcastle. The morning sky was beautiful. The Peppa family's lunch was simple, consisting of a few snacks they brought along, and they had lunch right on the beach. Daddy and Mummy were planning their afternoon activities, and Peppa seemed to be savoring the fresh air after lunch. In the late afternoon, after exploring the beach and going on a boat trip, the whole family decided to become real dancers. A speaker blasted loud music, and the dance moves began. Shake your hips, raise your arms, shake your hips, raise your arms. Rhythmic, rhythmic. Peppa creates so many unique dance moves. She looks amazing and adorable with the music. They could have been a famous dance group if they had debuted earlier. And this head-shaking, high-kicking, and quick-waving dance is something only the Peppa Pig family can do. A wonderful musical party with these adorable pigs.